Now we're gonna do some nice, relaxing auto battler. You just got hit with probably the best named attack of all time in your game. Oh no. The Doomsday Machine. Apologies for that whistle. The Doomsday Machine. Sounds nifty. What does it do? Does it wipe the board? Basically, the boss is a big robot who keeps ramping up. And when he goes super low, he starts to mix that attack in to cash out on all his ramp. Oh, okay. Basically his final smash. Okay. Or like ultimate attack or whatever. Limit break. You thought you'd keep it close to home. Well, I figure there's no like floating orb that he hits in order to activate his final smash. I think it is possible in Ultimate to have like a meter, so it's like a limit break. Unless you got your face as a floating orb. Indeed. Kind of seems like competitive melee is finally dying out. I think the limited availability of CRTs, the pandemic, kind of the ubiquity of Ultimate, all of those things kind of combined. Oh, not to mention the scandals. That's probably a big reason. People might not feel safe sending their kids to those locations anymore. There's also difficulty of entry. With Melee, yeah, like new people. It's hard for new people to get into it, although there are still some young people getting into it last time I looked. But a lot of the older players are aging out. You know, their hands aren't as good anymore. And Melee does kind of like wreck your hands. Melee is a game so rooted in mechanics abuse, a lot of people ask, is this worth learning? We're all sort of going the same way, but over very different mechanics. Hasn't Brawl been dead for years? I mean, I know it was a little bit more successful in Smash 4, but Brawl's arguably more popular than Melee right now. Wow, really? Look up Brawl grab mechanics. So, do they just ban Meta Knight, or is it like only Meta Knight meta? People have learned the game actually has really deep combat system. Huh. Ooh. Easy answer to everything. Force everyone to play as Yoshi. Crosses arms and nods. Hilariously, Yoshi is one of those characters who has a good Meta Knight matchup. Says this as he hugs his Yoshi plush. Aww. Thing is, the grab mechanics of Brawl rule the game so much, it's basically Wave Dashing 2.0. Oh no. But at least grabbing is like just one button input instead of the swooshing thing. Part of the reason why I was a Peach main was so that I didn't have to wave dash. It's a difficult maneuver to do. And with Peach, you can just float cancel. That is for this. If you grab Meta Knight for 137%. More good guys on board. And it's never bad to raise your attack. In tourneys where Meta Knight is allowed, it often does come down to, can you main a character who beats Meta Knight? Which, for actually good characters, is basically Snake and Diddy, with Marth being a coin flip. Gonna gain some experience. Gain some experience. Marth is high tier in Brawl largely, but not entirely, because he has the best grab in the game. I mean, I guess they didn't fix the whole he grabs you with his sword from melee. Very busted. How well do I know the term frame advantage? Vaguely. He keeps offering me cats. Possible it's too late to do cat things, but it's also possible I could be doing angel things, so. There are no one-frame startup attacks in Brawl, so if Marth is in grab range, he can always grab you if his player reacts fast enough. That is a Romeo of unusual size. Trying to decide whether to lock in that pirate there, but I think I'm not going to bother. It's also the fun of release grabs. If you release someone from a grab, you suffer 25 frames of delay before you can act. Most enemy characters suffer 53, with one exception. Bowser suffers only 43. It was intense. Peach is deceptively good in Brawl. Actual ranking is 24 out of 37 with respect to her high skill ceiling. Ah. Ouchie. No, Brawl has different grab mechanics if you grab someone out off the ground versus out of the air. No. A lot of people think it's random if someone pops up out of a grab or slides backwards when released. But it's not. Entirely based on the height of the person you grabbed, including their height in the air. Do it like that. And we'll lock that into triple next time. Assuming we survive, we're going up against the number 2 person, so it's doubtful. If you grab a floaty peach, she will always pop upwards. Hashtag. Still got 4th. Yeah, I mean, I had Aladdin and I could not get a 3rd treasure to save my life, so... So it goes. Yeah, still top 4. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. Gonna go eat some lunch. I'm gonna raid Fate Funny Godmother, I think. Looks like she's starting a new game. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. Have a good one.